Oh god, Windows noises. Hello! Hi. I'm here. Don't mind the Windows noises. I'm good at making those. I'm here. Rain. Rain. I'm not good at names. It's one thing that I always forget people's names. It's another thing that I also don't know how to pronounce names. I got the tea. Today's tea is 4 Seasons tea. I already put the honey in it. Perfect. I think we're all set. Here. You cannot see. Bang! You can see. Yay! I got it. Oh, this is my phone. Here. Alright. Now we are ready. I hope. No, we're not. Stop starting to scooch things over. I am very prepared. I'm totally very ready. This is why I always start the 3-minute advertisements when I start the stream, so I can prepare everything and arrange everything on my desk and in the background before starting. Got it. Okay. The plan for today is simple. Mavuika character story quest. That's it. That's the plan. I know I'm behind on character story quests. I know I haven't done all the Fontaine ones. I'm getting there. Maybe. And there's also the hangout events. I might do these off stream. I don't know. The only one I've done is SAIYIN. Because I've already watched somebody on YouTube play through Diona's. And I'm still waiting for SAIYIN to be added back into the game. One day. Any day now. It'll happen. For sure. Already completed all the Outland Triumph quests. Already unlocked Mavuika. Whoop. Ta-da! Have I got anything to say? No. What does it say here? As the blazing sun. With the Abyss crisis resolved, the people of Outland can finally embrace a long-awaited peace. Before long, changes begin to take root in their lives, but the time has not yet come. Forsake not the strength to defend, nor forget the taste of struggle. As long as the sun still hangs in the sky, battle shall never cease. In the face of this hardship, the warriors will endure, for in the name of what once was, they fight for what will be. This is one of the few times where they're really trying to emphasize, like, players, we swear, Natlan is the nation of war. It's war. It's all war. Definitely. I mean, yeah, there was a couple wars during the Rock Conquest. For a brief moment of time. After the peace. Return to your combination best. Oh boy, Final Fantasy 14! Tonight you hear a familiar voice in your dreams. More dreams? Again? Are you dreaming about Captain? If you dream about a big, tall, strong, handsome guy 2 times in a row, is that a sign of something? Maybe I'm not gay. Was I straight all along? For the captain's Korean voice specifically, yes. Well, yes, my Final Fantasy 14 abode. I returned to the inn as we prepare for the next leg of the story. Lately I've been sleeping well, and eating even better. Now this is the life. I'm not timing not to live like this for once. Although we've still got things to do. I still haven't found my brother. Where is Darnsleif during all of this? Do we have time to rest? Exactly. Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all around and plump now. Paimon, I think that's your clothing. I think your clothing is just very loose and puffy. Now it's time for some rest. Did you fall asleep while flying? Ah, we have both fallen asleep in the exact same pose again. We're so in sync. What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy. It's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while between adventures. Even though we also had downtime during the Archon quest. Like the big finale, there was a whole party at the People of the Springs. For some reason, I'm still confused by that. We've already had our downtime. We got trouble! Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Gasp! Exclamation mark, question mark! That voice! Does that say Lolly? Hi. Are our memories still connected? Doing connecting things? To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor, good Eatsley. I was concerned I might hear the voice of the captain, and then it would be a sign. But thank goodness you're here. Cut that out! It's serious! What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you to me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here. Oh boy. So much for sleeping in. Guess I'll have to head over there. I have been summoned. Wake up, Paimon! We have been summoned! No! Paimon's not done eating yet. Oh, good morning. Paimon's food is gone. Oh, that's the blazing sun. After explaining the situation to Paimon, you quickly wash up and head in Speaker's chamber. Why did that text disappear before I clicked? Also, one thing to keep in mind is that this is a Archon character story quest. And all of the Archon character story quests always have 2 acts. So Mavuika Act 2 is probably coming in the next patch or something. I forgot exactly how they all connect to each other. I usually did them back to back. Like I remember Zhongli Act 1 was dealing with a salt god. But then Act 2 was dealing with Ajda, a completely different god. And also a weekly boss. Raiden Shogun... I don't remember her Act 1. But I remember it eventually got around to her fighting her twin. And that unlocked the weekly boss. Did it? I don't remember. This is weird. And then Nahida... Act 2 was the one unlocked a pep where we went to the desert. Act 1 was where there was weird fungi and we turned into fungi and we befriended the fungi. I don't know how that led up to a pep or if it was separate. I forgot if all the Archon quests Part 1 lead into Part 2 or if they're completely separate. Because I always played them both back to back, so they're basically one quest for me. I wonder if they've eaten, or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks. Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here. Relax, I'm sure they're fine. Ah, there they are! She got so excited. See? Just like I said. Hi. I have been summoned. Mavuika, say Lolly! I came running as soon as we got your message. Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first. Sounds like something major happened. Who's dying? Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let St. Lolly explain. Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the YM passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times. And now, the YM has sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. Ah, I see what's happening here. Xeblanc is going to get involved in Mavuika's character story quest. And then Xeblanc will turn out to be the weekly boss. Or the dragon... Pyro Dragon Sovereign... Whatever, close enough. I just said that. His name is Xeblanc. Xeblanc? But isn't he the very first? Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines. Imagine Xeblanc is gonna turn into a playable character, so we're gonna have two Pyro Archons, Mavuika and Xeblanc. So, like how we have basically two Hydro Archons, Farina and Nuvolette. No, don't give me the argument that Nuvolette is not an Archon, he's a Dragon Sovereign. He has the Hydronosis, that means he's the Archon. He deals way more damage than Farina. He deals more damage than anybody in the entire game. That means he's an Archon. Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected? Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing is off the table when Xeblanc's concerned. Hence why this is really something major. Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is that why I'm mistaken. You'll never jest about something like this. Don't worry, both Yorichi and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wybs will we trust if not yours? Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact that I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xeblanc suddenly about to be resurrected now? As you can see, Lolly is even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes. Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change. Or nothing at all. I think you know what I mean. I do. Xeblanc's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war. Oi, do you think he'll come and find you? For all we know, he could be evil. He's gonna try forcefully taking back the Archon place and become a tyrant. You can't just up and say things like that! You scared me half to death! That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition. I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself for such a grand occasion. Really? You're not ready to meet Xeblanc, but you're all ready to casually chat with Mavuika? What's the difference? And you're also casually chatting with me, the traveler. You're perfectly fine with us two, but not Xeblanc. Wow. Bias. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring Unity over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here. Wait, where are you going, Ollie? Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. How's up all night? I can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night. Well, alright then. What's this about the pilgrimage? It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. I got hiccups, dang it. We've chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And this grand tournament will begin soon. Oh, that sounds awesome! I want to sign up. I want to fight people. I want to beat people up. I want to fight against playable characters like Jane and Zenless. Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xeblanc's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage. Huh. Okay, so not in a hurry to find him? That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It helps sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, role support and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Yorichi, Paimon, you're our cherished friends, and a part of our nation, and I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event. Sure, I guess. Paimon can do it too! Of course! On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes? Does that mean we're checking in on the progress of the Collective of Plenty? Sure! Doing the people. Oh boy, we're going on a world tour now. I feel like it's been a while since we've been to the side under the canopy for any story stuff. Ever since finishing Kinichi's character story quest. Of course, the only tribe that we have not been to in a long time is the tribe that has one male playable character. All of the other ones are female. That's why we've been to them recently. We're here! This is our first stop. Looks like someone's in a good mood. Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time. It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back in cooler than ever. I'm sorry, Paimon's letting this get to her head again. It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Motivated? Is that a reference? Is that a Zenless Zero reference? I could say Devil May Cry, but at this point, if I just say Zenless Zero, then it's a Miyabi reference. Pretty much all I need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going. Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. What? Oh hey, speaking of not going to the sides of the canopy, Kinichi's here. Not there. So we're still not going to go there, I guess. See that? Someone's fishing. Ah, it's them! Can you spot the playable characters? Our iconic trio. It's a quartet, you insolent ignorant music! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulaha like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no, draconian! Yes. Of course, my great and mighty Dragon Lord Kahulaha. I did not mean to upset you. I was referring to the trio as the trio of playable characters. But of course, you are far high above said trio. You're too high, superior to this trio to be considered part of the group. You are clearly the leader of this trio. Yes. Why, hello there, And you three. What are you up to? Fishing. We're fishing, Archon. Milani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special. Someone? What do you mean, someone? Is this a Paimon reference? Are you going to catch another Paimon? Yeah, like that puncture blanc. It's such a pathetic little...
My apologies. Aho clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. I didn't mean any offense. When Katrina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally, with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey! Fuji? I don't even know what that word is pronounced. That you only know by name! You'll pay for this. I'll start with some chili in your water skin! Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did St. Lolly mention that to you?
We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up, and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no. Why do you sound so different? Why are you starting to sound like Bocchi the Rock? Hold on. This is Naruto's voice actor. He always sounds like Naruto. But then... What happened? Oh, what happened? Are you okay? Oh no. Why is Shiblon coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her. Oh, Aha was imitating St. Lolly. I get it now. That makes more sense.
And now that you're done, scram.
Oh. Nice skip. To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Oh, Mualani just fished up a Nice. To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a bit. And in normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Blanc, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along the same lines. I believe that...
Hey! We've got a bite! What? Oh my god, you fished up a person.
Help! Help! Someone's pulling on me!
That's what's gonna save your life! I'm having real life cramps! Help! Hold your breath for now! I'll get you right away! With everyone helping us to rescue the drowning people. Why are there multiple people suddenly drowning out of nowhere? How did this happen? Thank you so much, everyone. Oh wait, why is our Archon here too? Wow, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all. Is this a normal thing with fishing? First Paimon, now these two. Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so... Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll leave you to it then.
Don't forget how you saved us. Oh wait, no, you're busy though, so... No need to worry about us. We'll see you around. Why do I feel like they're avoiding us? Why do I feel like they're avoiding us? Well, you gotta give it to Milani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens. Then it won't be long before she reels into Blanc himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders. I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. If he was the Pyro Archon, I'm not sure if he would like swimming. I think that'd be one of the things he hates the most. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present day now, and so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. And before you say anything is possible. On the off chance this will work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery. Oh god, Katrina, why are you playing the lottery? Please stop. No, not like this. Who taught you this? Who gave you a lottery ticket? It was Shalonin, wasn't it?
As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
You said it. You said the thing. You said the phrase. The thing that everybody in Atlan is all about. Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too? She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now witness the scorn of Kahula. How?
Picking up where we left off before, see, Lolly never makes mistakes with her messages. So, I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Seblanc. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people of the springs have done a great job. Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us. Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Sounds of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, it looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Yep. We're not going to the Sounds of the Canopy. We went there 2 times. One time during our conquest to try to get Katrina back, and one time during Kinichi's character story quest. Never again. Everyone, the celebration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all of our participants. Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula Ha! Remind me again, has a Ha done anything besides talk?
I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant.
Oh no. What are you doing to me, you son of a... Hey! Let me go! Hosh has been banished to manual labor. It's always a party with those 3. Seems like we can take off the people of the springs. Wait, 4. Sorry, those 4. Yo, anything else?
Everyone's been very efficient these past few days. Seems like lots of people are looking forward to participating in the tournament.
Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull. Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax. Wait, what? I thought the pilgrimage was supposed to be like fighting for sport. What do you mean kick back and relax? This is not a relaxing thing, it's a sport. Relax? You find the idea of a tournament relaxing? This girl is crazy. Ugh. Yeah, me too, Al. Mahani's right. Let's all sign up together. Even you? Children, think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great Kahula, the almighty Dracula Kahula, you're still...
Nobody asked. We'll go. You stay.
What? You will... If a heart doesn't want to go, then he doesn't have to go. Simple as. Now we go here. Guess I'm gonna talk to Chaska and Oraron here. Maybe to Lolly. What? Hello. Meow. Oh, hey, see Lolly. That's neither of the two people that I was expecting. Getting comfy. Oh, there she is! Right over there! See Lolly! Didn't you say you were gonna get some more sleep? Why are you still here? The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night? I just told him about Shyvlong's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There's no need to mention anything else. Right, you still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny easy will lose sleep or something like this. Ugh. Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you? Do you also think I'm trying to keep up appearances? No, not me. Oh, I would never think of that. Please don't read my thoughts. Please don't read my thoughts. And you too. What about you, Mavuika? She's asking all three of us because she cares about what we think about her. No, of course not. Relax, sweet Lolly. Shyvlong was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do, and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time. Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way. I guess all Archons are good, clearly. Except for Raiden Shogun. Oh well. If that's what even the two of you think, then my warning seems even more unnecessary. Alright, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves, and if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief or Oraron. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Oraron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance. Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well, and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Oraron. Alright then. Good night, everyone. And don't go think that Granny Eats Sleep doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time. Of course, we all know you have a crush on the Traveler, Sweet Lolly. We got it. We learned that during your Tribal Chronicles. You can fast travel here. Ah, light mode. Oh, hey. Bird! Bird! Tiny bird. Oh no, this is a Haas rival. I remember from the trailer they were complaining. It's a second how.
What if I put this piece of rope here? And this wooden dummy...
Nuh-uh!
No? Then, what about this?
No way, bro! That voice. It sounds like Oraron talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to, Oraron? Bird.
Hello.
Oh dear! Oh dear! A bird? No, a juvenile Kukusaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though. A very special look indeed. Is this your pet, Oraron? The heck are you on about? Well, he's quick on his feet. My retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro? What? Did Mama just say something wrong? Oh wow, no way, bro! Why does this thing talk like my little brother? Everything this bird says is all things that my little brother says anytime I try to talk to him. Except for the ODR, I guess. What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is... Cactus.
The heck are you on about? Huh? Is that not his name? Oh wow, no way, bro! Seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over. He's repeating my little brother's sentences.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Aha, who was there for soak in the hot springs. Aha and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
Sounds like a schoolyard squabble.
Eventually, Aha got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No you," no matter what Kakuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than unexpected, Aha. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Shablanc.
What? What do you mean capture? Capture, huh? A wild choice of words?
Then how about hunting for Shablanc?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made.
Uh-huh.
I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though, I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I even made a notice board.
Would Shablanca not notice the notice board? Yeah? Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyway? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like. And then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that. It always looked like a hunter's lethal handiwork. I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Shablanc, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun. Hey, not you too! If the real Shablanc does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? You don't even hear yourself, bro. Bro, stop. You're driving Paimon insane over here. Oh wow, no way, bro. No way, bro. Well, if you got time for this, then you'll finish prepping for the tournament, right? You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
So that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We of the Masters of the Night Wind are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce, and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes. I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Orhan. Bye, Orhan. Good luck with, capturing Shiblank. See you later. Oh, so you can say something not, angry. Oh, so he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Alright. See you later, my bros. Even though you're all girls, but I mean, bros.
Oh, hey, what the heck are you doing here? Huh? Mavuika? Oh, shoot. Oh, what are you doing here? Shilonen? What a coincidence. Why does she seem concerned about me being here? Oh, hey, Shilonen. Did you come here for work? There's nothing around here, though. Other than Oraron. And his trap, I mean. Oraron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here. No, he didn't mention you at all. That's so. She's avoiding me. There are a few pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. Is this the first time that Shilonen is showing us some of that extra lazy side that was first teased in the announcement trailer? Where she was just lying in a tree, all lazy and bored? And saying that she was, like, too tired to participate in the pilgrimage? She's never really shown off that personality before. I went straight to her because I was worried she might refuse. But each time there was nobody home, and the neighbor said that she was busy. It turns out she was here. She also set up a whole entire tent here. Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you. Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress? Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Shiblank. Shiblank? Did you just say Shiblank? Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him? Explain Shiblank's imminent resurrection to Shilonen. Oh no. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But if that's what St. Lolly said, then it has to be true. Are you gonna decide to stop being lazy? You want Shilonen to see you on your best side? Everyone's reactions make sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon? This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goal suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the people of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked him if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon, but now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Huh. I can definitely see that. Stuff that might have been going on along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why I want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal? That's right. We'll have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy, and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame today, and in the future. That's a long title. The Pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame. Why is there two of those? Actually, no, there's three of those in this sentence. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage, of the return, of the sacred flame. It just keeps going. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm starting to like this new pilgrimage already. But how do you feel, Mavuika? About Shablanc, you mean? It's okay, I guess. Shouldn't you be, you know, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he is not coming just to supervise your work? You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression. Hey, don't put it like that. Alright, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up. I knew that's what you think. Don't worry. If the real Shablanc does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him. Really? How? I'll ask around, and people will tell me. Yeah, that sounds about right. No spoilers just yet. Take a guess. Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does.
This whole glorious, righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. It's the side of her you've seen the most of so far. But tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shalonen's always saying how awful I am. Hey, don't put words in my mouth like that. I only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, Yorichi, my one. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament. Good night. She was never heard from again. And she is falling asleep. Just like that. Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. Sleep well. Head to the flower village. Oh, hey, Oiron. Anything else to say?
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else? You gotta find someone who understands SAIYIN tongue to translate for you then.
No way, bro!
Or transform into a SAIYIN so they can talk to you?
I can do that.
On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Wait. Bro. Hey, hello there. Hello. You're Kakuku, right? Oh, so you already know my name. That guy told you, didn't he? Oraran, right? Ah, he spoke the truth. My name is indeed Kakuku. And I did pick those words from hearing Aoife repeat them. And have you met Aoife before? Not yet. Next time for sure. What? Even with all this running around and being everywhere all at once all the time, you've never met him? Guess you must be in tip-top shape. So you just never needed his services. He's out to see some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came to hang out with Oraran and watch him make his Shablanc trap. Absurd, right? He's so crazy. I love him. Eva. Right. Speaking of Eva, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, did you think I couldn't really understand the human language? Come on, bro. Of course that's not true. As SAIYINs go, I already understand more than enough. It's not just their words, no, but their body language too. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that. But I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. So of course I understand what "no way, bro, do you even hear yourself" means. And all the rest of it too. I meant those words from the bottom of my heart. Also, I am no pet. I'm Aoife's colleague. Be a good bro and call me Dr. Kakuku. You got it, Brokuku. Hey, I like you. Chose the bro part over the doc part, huh? Well, if you'll be my bro, I'll gladly be yours too. Aoife and Oraran are both my bros. And now I have found a third bro. You look like a real fighter, too. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, and I guess the hall counts for like half a bro. You know, that useless guy who works for Keach on the sides of the canopy. He's a funny one. Often chokes out to death on his anger after just a few words. He often calls himself the Almighty Dragon Lord. But, sorry, what? Almighty Dragon Lord? Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He'd have gotten himself killed long ago if Kinich wasn't looking out for him. Still, don't you think that's what gives life its spice? No matter how much a hall whines, he can't leave Kinich. And Eva can complain all he wants, but Oron's still his friend. Oh, and me too. Eva often says I'm too familiar with everyone, that I instantly fly off and tell all my SAIYIN friends whenever he does something dumb. But that's just how we live, man. We torment and depend on each other in turns. Once we Saurians know, the humans will know too. And whenever humans know, the humans from further away will know real soon. Still, I know you'll love Eva, bro. He's a good guy after all. Have you ever met a bad guy who's like, resigned all the time? Anyway, if you ever need a doc or just someone to help you translate our tongue, come find me anytime. I'll send my boy Eva to go help right away. Ah, oops, I meant my bro Eva. Of course I'd slip up. He's not a boy, you hear? He's my bro! Oh my god. That was a lot of dialogue. And it was so easy to miss, too. It was so easy to miss all of that because... Once you finish speaking to Oron, and maybe also Shelonin, I'm not sure, you need to... Like, Mavuika tells you to go to the Flower Feather Clan. The next quest objective is over there. But... while Oron is still here, you need to go to him and talk to him, and then he gives you a subtle hint that he wishes he could transform into a Saurian to talk to Kukuku. So you need to transform into a Saurian and then talk again, and then Kukuku has like a couple dozen lines of dialogue that you could completely miss. Wow. That's cool. I wish they were kind of part of the story quest though. Why is that optional? Thank goodness I didn't miss that. Oh wait, speaking of not missing things, while I'm here... Sheldon! Are you still asleep? Are you willing to speak if Mavuika's not here? Stop watching me. I'm going to sleep for real now. Okay. Well, away! Boing! Actually, I didn't. Maybe better I just... No, I cannot absorb your bird. Dang it. Pillow. Ready. Pillow slam! Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about. Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly? Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. So I hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation. Oh hey, Jessica. It's difficult to do different voices for Mavuika and Shelonin and Chaska. They all have very similar voices for me. What are you guys doing here? I basically just tried to make Chaska more bassy, a little bit more boomy. But that's hard. It's been a while. How have you been? Great! Things have been going good on my end too. How about you? Same old, same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately. I take it that means that there haven't been any fights?
Yeah, the war has just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at the lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then. Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone. So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan? So that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
I take it that means it's not going well? If you say we need to go see for ourselves, then that means it's not going well. Oh dear. Meow. Yo.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view. Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing. There's some putting boxes. Others pushing carts. Even some use some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
Special equipment? Paimon, have you never seen a telescope before? Oh, it's you, Pyro-Harkon! And the heroes of Nalan, too!
Aw, shucks. Heroes of Nalan. I was feeling kinda shy now.
I think they're referring to me and Jaska, but yeah, you're here too. What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you gonna check in our work for the pilgrimage? That's right. Everything going well? Please rest assured, everything's going on without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and his students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Yon-san here too? Yon-san screen time! Yay! She always briefly appears for a very short amount of time throughout a bunch of other quests. And yet, we still have not gotten the Collective of Plenty. And she still does not have Tribal Chronicles. She still is not playable. Any day now. Oh, we're here to inspect our handiwork then. Lots of folks from the Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament. And my students just so happen to want to get some exercise. So I brought them along to help. The rules on the tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel, and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. Look, they're all over there. Hello. Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem, and no questions asked. Oh, they're all so reliable. Like coach like student, huh, Yon-san? You flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency, but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Eva bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy. Didn't even break a sweat, you say? Yeah, Eva was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets. Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Nalan. Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
It's slowly making more and more sense why the few times we've seen her doing anything in combat, she's just punching things. She doesn't need a weapon. I'm kind of hoping that her playstyle will be similar to a real Thessaly, where she has a catalyst, sure, but all of her basic attacks and charge attacks are still punches. Very close range punches. And she can dash around very quickly with like her E skill. Maybe do a big leap and descending punch like Firefly's technique in Honkai Star Rail for her ultimate. That'd be cool. Paimon agrees. We've had to have just hanging out for so long. Even leaving and I feel like there's nothing we can do.
So, you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought in one, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat. And just let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good. See you later. Yeah, she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked on each of the tribe's progress. Everything is going smoothly. We didn't quite get around to the children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says, and seeing how Shalonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry, things have been progressing over the collective plenty too. I can tell you that. I mean, I have to tell you that, because you're not going to go there to check on it yourself. So, you're welcome.
Okay. So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shalonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete. And I built a mock course. Wanna do a trial run? Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like? Indeed. You know that Mavuika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. As special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust again. Come on, just show us the course already.
Alright, follow me. It's now when we play as Trial Mavuika. And we run through all the courses with infinite phlogiston. And we go across all the different movement abilities. Because they want to show off Mavuika's motorcycle by being like, hey, look at this, Mavuika's so cool, she can do everything. She can move around so fast, and you have infinite phlogiston. You really want to pull for Mavuika, don't you? No. I pulled for Citlali. You cannot change my mind. Hello. Attack! Here you go. What lies before you is the mock-up of the course that'll be used for the upcoming tournament. You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be brand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity. And I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Why does it kind of look like a steely? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Ah, so that's the kind of competition is parkour.
Yep. This round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. I mean, did you see that whole cutscene with Kachina and Mualani? It was one of the best cutscenes ever. Have you seen that cutscene between me and the captain? It was also one of the best cutscenes ever. Everybody likes fight cutscenes. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natlan thing Paimon has ever heard. This tournament, too, is just so... you.
Is this gonna somehow turn into something where Shablanc tries participating in the tournament, since Mavuika and Traveler cannot? But Shablanc is just too good at everything, so everybody else gets really upset because there's nothing they can do to compete. I don't know how to feel about that plot. I'm not interested.
I'm very confused. What is the plot?
What is Mavuika character story quest? You'd think when Shablanc gets involved, it'd be more about, you know,
Volcanoes, dragons,
the dragon sovereign, important things. But sports. Mavuika only cares about sports. Or maybe it'll be something like Mavuika is too busy paying too much attention to the sports, but Shablanc is causing chaos because he doesn't like that the nation has been reduced down to just a sport nation, not a war nation. Shablanc is the player base. Shablanc is the players who say like, Natlan is not a nation of war, I came here for war. If there's no war here, I'll make the war myself. That's what Shablanc is gonna do. Huh? Why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later. Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and your just friends and teachers.
Alright, well, judging by your faces... Oh, you look like you're ready to go. Mavuika, so why don't you try to... Why don't you try it first? No problem, I will get ready.
Wow, Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different? After the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before, more willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Again, this may be why Shablanc gets angry. That the Pyro Archon is too serious and not taking your job seriously. Not leading the nation correctly. No, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Oh, you heard too? This Paimon was right?
How would she not hear? You're talking right in front of her.
Yeah,
Outside of her, she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal.
She's earned it. Ah, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I didn't expect Mavuika to take this one though, so I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. People like you are awesome. Which compliment do I want to choose? Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach. What about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back, then we'll see. Paimon, you need to fix your diet.
You need to stop floating everywhere. You need to walk to exercise your legs. Oh, come on!
I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, yep, here's exactly what I said. Oh, Mavuika's so cool. She can do so much movement. You have infinite phlogiston. She's so fast. You really want to pull from Mavuika, don't you? Only elemental skill to have Mavuika's summon and ride her Flame Strider. Thanks to Mavuika's diligent performance feedback as well as the resigned Silonan's repeated modifications, the Flame Strider now has the following functions: traveling up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of phlogiston to ride spiritways. Motorcycle. Yup. Mink. Vroom vroom. Oh, innocent Mavuika's wasting no time at the starting line. Spinning ahead at a breathtaking speed.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Meow. Mark. You doing alright? If you need a timeout, just let me know. Huh? Did you hear that? What? I have music coming! Be careful! Do I need to fight it? What if I just don't? Oh, I do need to fight it. Okay. Bonk. 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 Ah. I die. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Challenge failed. Why am I right here? Why am I here? Oh, you really want to pull for Mavuika now, don't you? We know you all really want to pull for Mavuika. Isn't she so cool? Isn't she so strong and powerful? No. No, I don't. Hello. Hi, I'm back. Huh? Did you go the wrong way? I died. Yan-san, Mavuika is dead. You killed her. No worries.
What do you mean?
We can just start over again. Let me know when you're ready. Room. Vroom vroom. Enemy. Doesn't need to serve some kind of device that's like Norman for years. Sorry, this part is completely unexpected. Still, it shouldn't pose a problem for you. Vroom. It did pose a problem for me. It killed me the first time, and I had to start all over. Ta-da! Course complete. Good job, contestant. Here, have some water. Now that was exciting. Especially the part where you died. It was really exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before. Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height? In which case, you would have been fine too. Ah, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, like the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Oh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section, it's only so-so. Contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also, basically the whole entirety of the course is not good. You need to fix all of it.
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Mavuika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. That reminds me of something I was talking to Yuriti about. Actually, I have also got a ball launcher here. Wanna give it a try? Baseball. A ball launcher. This is one of the other events that you mentioned. Yep. Ball sports are also about ancient tradition here in Outland. I decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I last saw a gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people. It's a fun one.
Genshin Impact co-op event? Future event?
Wanna give it a try, Yorichi?
Sure.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get in the position you do, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready, begin! Like right now, go!
What am I doing? Wait, I don't know what the rules are. You haven't explained anything to me.
Come on, Yurichi, you can be there!
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do it.
Loud noises. Try out the ball launcher. What? Use normal tests to repel the balls being launched at you during the challenge. Get the timing down and return as many shots as possible. Bonk. Does it matter which direction I'm facing? Bonk. Mavuika is going. Look at her go. I missed. I shouldn't be turning to the side. Bonk. 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 Mavuika has not missed a single one. Bonk. Dang it. Bonk. Ta-da! Oh, hey, Sniper! Why does that look like a dark portal? Dark portal. Invisibles. I have no idea. I don't know what Invisibles is. That was a thrilling game! No, I mean, not really. It's basically like, I felt like I was playing Legend of Zelda. Like old Legend of Zelda. The boring ones. Paimon was on the edge of her seat.
Really? As expected, you're a pro, Mavuika. I concede. I missed one ball.
Also, your sword is bigger than mine. This is not fair.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
That should also be an update on feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mug course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
You flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonin. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
It looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Yurichi. Paimon. I didn't think you'd have time to try a ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming. You know what they say. Embrace the unexpected. It's 50. My tea is empty now. Dang it. Thanks for having us, Yan-san. I enjoyed sport. I guess. Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call it a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements will all make themselves, so see you later. Bye! See you soon! My coach.
See you soon, coach. So never did I get to call the aunts on that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go eat some grub. My treat.
Well, now you got Paimon's attention. What did I just say? Wah! Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever. The instant the word food is mentioned, Paimon is excited. Oh, hey, we are going to the seance for the first time in forever. I thought we were never going to go there because Kinichi already told us that they're all set. Going down? Where? Bonk.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual. Mario Harkon, welcome. It's been a while.
It has been a while. I haven't been to the side of the canopy in so long.
Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Am I the only one that remembers Invisibles? I think so. Oh, what if I look up a picture? Will I recognize it? If I look at it? Invisibles. Nope, I've got no idea. Is this like Skylanders? It's a video game and there's also figures. Is it a Toys to Life game like Skylanders? I remember Skylanders. And Disney Infinity. And the Lego Dimensions. And Amiibo, of course. I remember this though. Never seen it before. Yep, old as heck. Old Skylanders. Okay.
Boss, this is Yurichi, and this is Paimon.
Hello. Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You have the same as before then? We worked out today, so yeah, that'd be great.
Wow, food. So what is the usual?
Paimon is envisioning food. She is summoning images of food.
We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is. Oh, come on, Yurichi. You have never been stingy even when we were low on Mora. So why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where Yurichi's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Paimon. If someone's down on the dumps, your banter can cheer them right up. That's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty other people.
What? For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Yurichi?
Insert a traveler wink here. Of course! You can eat as much as you want. You can stuff yourself full, so that your belly can become round, as you said it earlier. Even though it makes no difference to your model, because your clothes are already so big and poofy, I cannot see it. Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly. Alright. Eat your fill, Paimon. But just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try to make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon, Mavuika. Don't worry. In the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Wait. Oh no. Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Shablanc.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. I'll just wait for him to come to me.
What?
Shablanc is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Shablanc might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage? So we are going with the one idea that I thought of, where Shablanc's gonna show up and participate, but Mavuika and Travel cannot participate, so they destroy the competition, and nobody has any fun, cause it's not fair.
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important thing will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't that a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Shablanc ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times.
But you did the same thing, though. Why are you not allowed to participate?
Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being an Archon,
Oh,
but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
that answers my question. Huh. That's kinda like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, but you're just too busy to indulge it.
This is why all the Archons are always retiring in all the other regions. They just wanna be people. Oh? Another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Shablanc didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two would definitely be in it.
Then can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Division Antonio walks toward you with massive plates powder. I can't read that fast. Nice. So many dishes. And such huge portions too. Mama's buys mountains of meat as well. Oh yeah.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Breakfast?
I thought it was nighttime. I thought it was like evening.
Huh? Wait. What?
Wait, what? Archon's always had a healthy appetite. But please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good as once it gets cold.
This is the breakfast?
Apparently so. Even though we have been awake all day and we have not slept yet.
What do you mean breakfast?
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in.
Uh-huh.
And before you know it, Mavuika's polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishing alacrity. Elegance, serenity. Ah, yes, how posh, how fancy.
Mama turns toward you with a frightened look.
She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. Judging by the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Yeah, actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we're planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
I thought we already did.
I thought we always sleep at the inn
At the stadium.
Mavuika leaves the table briefly before coming back and taking your lot.
I can't read. Tiny house.
Alright, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
Alright, good night.
Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen to the stadium overnight? That's why we cannot sleep in the stadium.
How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? That must tell us something sweet.
I just said I'm full.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Wumst. Enthusiastic man.
Lord Blanca's coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shablanc is.
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good, and fulfill the wish of all citizens of Natlan, past and present. So why is he coming back now, of all times?
Yeah. If he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No! Don't be ridiculous! Novels are just fiction! Don't you slander our great hero! I'm talking about Lord Shablanc here, the one that everyone calls the first son! Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think her Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like, ha! She punched a hole in the sky.
Yeah, I agree. But I'll bet Lord Shablanc's no slouch either. Just say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you've got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day and all that.
Now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. What I wouldn't give to watch.
It'd probably be very similar to the fight between Mavuika and Capitano. Alright, enough of that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
Why are they talking about the Archons dueling each other? Almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, I really deal with their contests of strength here and now. And
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How the matches go, and who's gonna come out on top? Will the legendary Shablanc really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? Find out next time on Genshin Impact Z. The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright. Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around, eating, drinking. I can't read. Unless the day the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Sleep again. Again. Before I do, I probably want to go refill my tea first. Tea empty. Yuri sad. I'm simple. I am but a simple girl. No tea equals no happy.
Okay. Boop. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. Break time. returned. I got the team. Oh. Honey. Now this is breakfast. Just tea. Only tea. Much better breakfast than what Mavuika had. Mm-mm.
学校の儀は一般人にとって
ボッ
ちょっと
タラーン
危ないものなの。だからあんまり興味を持たないようにね。
Hello.
スイッチミネよ、契約を果たせ。
Okay. Now we're ready. Nice dark mode loading screen. How pleasant. How nice. Why can't this happen all the time? Hey, wake up! Wake up! The tournament's about to start! You're telling me I'm the one who got a food coma? That voice. Ah. It's a Paimon. Who else could it be? Wait, the tournament! Oh no, we've overslept. Only a little bit, but... okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, 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 go. I can't believe it. Mavuika totally caught it. How could we have been so careless? It's fine, we have teleport beacons. We have teleport waypoints. Is this what people mean when they say you can get so excited before a trip that you still go to sleep the night before, only to miss setting out on the next day? Hi. Aren't you so cool, leaning up against your motorcycle with sunglasses on? Tinted sunglasses. Tinted frameless sunglasses. You're so cool, aren't you? Hey there. How are you feeling? Mavuika? Why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin? I know it's our fault, we're really sorry. I'm so sorry, I apologize. Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike. Huh? Can we make it in time? My bike can literally fly. What do you mean? Of course we can. I'll hang on to you, Paimon, don't worry. We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared. Oh boy, we go vroom vroom. Meow. Of course we're speeding. Oh come on, if this counts as speeding, Melania would have been arrested a long time ago. Apologies for not have you for so long, but only today had she just realized how enhanced the two of you are. Oh hi, people! Boy, so much hair in Paimon's stomach. Knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that. Barbados? Oh, alright. I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when you get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends. Sure. Our friends are here, too. Don't open your mouth so wide. You're just up ahead, sit tight. Vroom, vroom. I think she just crashed into a wall. Oh no. No, she's doing donuts. That's fine. Whoa! And safe. Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up, aha! Yeah, pay up, aha! You tell him, Katrina.
Pay up.
Oh no. Oh, poor aha. Darn it.
How'd you like that? A short flame strider show to start us off. And to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend, Tumaini.
Hi, I'm here. Hello, I exist.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Oh, wait. Oh, what do you mean, pulling it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show? Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of... The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame.
Yep, that's the title.
Once more, I'll say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry, we're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We've achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Whoa!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase our individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion? Now then, you two, you will be mobile supervisors, living with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us. We're the best adventure and travel guide duo you'll ever meet.
We're not very mobile, though. How are we supposed to keep up with them? You could keep up with them a lot better. Oh, and one more thing. I believe I mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lordship Blanc, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check out everyone and see if we can find any leads on Jablanc before things kick off. This way. Neon sign! Yellow. Oh, hi there, Neon sign! Are you gonna participate in the tournament? No. As the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limit up properly if they don't want to get injured. That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Jablanc's resurrection, right? You seem to know that kind of lore over here. Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly cut above the rest. Got it. Thank you. I'll keep asking around then. You're welcome. Wait, one moment. You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you gotta go unprepared. Oh no. I know where this is going. I remember this from the trailer. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good. Yeah, it's on course. You encourages the two of you into going through a round of warm-ups. Alright, you're good. You may go. Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling. Paimon is sinking. Oh god, she's sinking. She's going down. Mayday. It's not the same scene from the trailer, though. I remember the camera was facing towards Yansan while, Paimon was reaching a thumbs up from below the screen while saying that line. Weird. Paimon was being the Terminator. Warming up before competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget. Aye aye, Coach. Oh, I also just realized I'm playing as Trial Traveler. Ooh. Yo! Still concerned, I see. Are you trying to summon him? Wah! Yeah, me too, Paimon. Oh! Oh, well, hey there, Unity Paimon. What brings you here? To see the lovely Miss Eatsley. You... I'm not buying what you're selling. I swear, it's not just me. The developers are clearly shipping Silali with a traveler. It's clearly not just me. Unity means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Silali. Well, given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules? Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally, I stay out of this kind of event. I don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves. Ah, good luck then. And make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright? Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup in your pancakes this morning? Oh, yes, and also too many pancakes in general. Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best. So, what was that? The thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual? Of course not! I was using my power to search for Lord Seblanc. Oh, I was right, you are trying to summon him. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power? Or for all we know, he's lost all of his power and is barely breathing right now. Seems like we'll have to keep looking. Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny. Take care. Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves, too. Granny easily will display her dashing self on the competition ground soon enough. Anything else? This'll be a walk in the park. Clearly. Your pillows will carry you all the way through the competition. This is not a door. Where am I going? How do I get there? Am I jumping? Oh no, there's a staircase here. Yo! Hey, Kinich! Gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck! You can do it. Well, where is the hall, though?
I locked him in a chest, and I win the tournament solely on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition.
Oof. Ah. On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Seblanc?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level.
Well, let's touch base again later then.
Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kinich. We should go check in with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wishing us every success as well.
Encourage the contestants. I'm doing that. No. Kachina! 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Doing good. Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm ready to get out there and show who's boss. Good luck. Bring it home. I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me. Yeah, having the right mindset is everything. Yep. Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Seblanc? Lord Seblanc. I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Mulan and Kinich. Only even more so.
Again, everybody keeps building him up to be some big, mighty, powerful, and strong person. But I feel like when we meet him, it's gonna turn out to be very weak. Very tired, very lazy, very... the opposite of what everybody expects him to be. They're building him up too much. I haven't seen anyone like that though, so he probably hasn't passed this way. Ah, alright. Thanks, Katrina. We'll go take another look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning. Thank you. It seems like we still haven't found any useful clothes. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika. Anything else? Don't worry about me. I'll do my best. Meow. I wonder if he's... Can you spot the playable character? Can you spot the important character? Can you tell who in the crowd stands out? Who stands out here? Hello there. Well, I guess he's not a playable character because he's not a normal... He doesn't fit into one of the 5 regular character frames, so... Never gonna be playable. Just an NPC. How sad. Okay, have a nice day. Meow. Meow. Yo! We're back! Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing? Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibboleth... No leads, huh? I mean, I found him. He was right there. He was standing there. Competition is almost about to begin, and there's still no sign of him. Not what you expected? Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off. Loading. So let's see. I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now, go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here, and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now! Art! Colors! Alright, ready or not, here I come! Wah!
That's Milani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this! This round's in the bag!
A vertical course, huh?
Katrina!
Time to leave them all in the dust. Kenichi's coming up to the trickiest part of the course here. But is he slowing down? No, he's speeding up! Amazing!
Oh no, so sweet Lolly's back there. She's hiding. How's he so fast?
See you later. The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean... Oh, contestant Kochina has suddenly appeared from his side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up. Ugh, I'm so annoying. So basically all 3 of the vertical characters here. Actually no, Oron is a vertical character. He's not here. Wow! Okay. What is happening?
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out. Got you. My past. Well, do you yield? I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kinich.
Wow, the developers acknowledged the male 5-star character. They did it. I'm so proud. That's amazing! Ah. And all the girls are here cheering him on. Yeah, that's our Kinich! I know him. What? So not only is this little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too. Guess he does have some skill. Uh-huh. boss.
You beat me fair and square, Kinich. People always talk about how tough you are, and now I can say for sure, you're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this, unless I have to face Kinich in the final. Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kinich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over. Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime. Yeah.
They're both so good. Boy, that's the end. Where is Shablanc?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shablanc!
Yes?
Now you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me...
What's with the looks on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Shablanc.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely certain? Because you're very good at burning reactions. Are you saying that you beat Shablanc then? Ugh, just kill me now. Better death than to suffer this torture. What a joke.
You might be onto something. I've never met our runner-up before. So, where did you get this good? And why do you just look like just another NPC? Why is the runner-up not a playable character?
That's impossible, right? Could he have played so well because of some connection with Lord Shablanc?
Oh no.
You mean he might be Shablanc?
Everybody tilts their heads.
Wait, I'm Shablanc now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Shablanc didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa. Did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Shablanc. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? I've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kinich. Could he really be...
No, I already saw him in the crowd.
He was right there. What are you looking at, Mavuika?
Him. I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shablanc's power, but rather that I could not.
Him.
Hiding behind him.
Does she mean that Shablanc is not present? Or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in direction of the other contestants? He's hiding. I see is speaking out.
There you are. No unimaginably strong aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know beyond any doubt that you are Xeblanc himself.
I mean, look at his eye. Of course he is. Hi.
Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Maoso? Like, Taoto's grandson? When did he sign up at the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. Totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Yeah, he was in the audience. I saw him. Wait, so that's Xeblanc? But he is just a kid. Oh boy. He has such massive I'm the protagonist vibes. Please don't tell me he's some cocky little brat. Please don't make him annoying. Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch near my dragon or Gahula Hall. Just give me 1 second and I'll...
That's Lord Xeblanc? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xeblanc to me.
Have you met him before? Have you met Xeblanc before? Do you know what Xeblanc is like? No!
You recognized me. Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32. No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I'm gonna see Lord Xeblanc for myself.
Oh no, quick! Mavuika, get your motorcycle, take him away!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xeblanc to a safe place. I got this place covered.
Please remain calm, everyone. Lord Xeblanc is one of the most important people in all of Nautilin. I'll take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard our Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry. I'll let you know as soon as we know more. Take him away for interrogation. Hi. Mavuika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her. Question mark. Ah, she's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up! Paimon, don't yell. We don't need other people to know that we're following them.
Okay, this should be far enough. I'm sorry for making you walk all this way. I'm Natlin's current leader and Pyro Archon, Mavuika. Lord Xeblanc, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh.
This guy's giving me too much wanderer vibes and I don't like it. I know. He doesn't sound too impressed.
I mean, you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on. I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xeblanc, was totally hilarious.
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also used the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing their set of rules unique to Natlin.
Is this why he's so weak? Why he's a short little child with no power? Not strong enough? It's because he was resurrected using Natlin's memories of him, but people barely remember him at all. Or they misremember him. They remember him as somebody different. So, ignoring all of the incorrect memories, this is what little people know about him. As for your sense of humor, no source has ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better that we know even less about you than expected.
I see. In that case, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the first Pyro Archon, Shablanc. You may call me Dear Beloved Son, or just Lantre for short.
Lantre? Why does it sound like a Chinese name? Lunch? Blanc? Blanc? Oh, Blanc, right. Just get rid of the Sha. Shbla. Blanc. Bell got caught unfunny. Oof. Oof. Get dissed. How insulting. Wow. Talking about being overly familiar. Keep your voice down, or you're looking to get smacked.
And these two are...
Hi, I'm some random person who showed up out of nowhere, but I have superpowers, so I punched the Dark Sun. Also, hi, Admiral. Welcome to the stream.
Allow me to introduce Yoriti and Pylon. They're important friends of Natlan, and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Did I miss the story? Not really. You basically just now got to the important part of the story. For the past 2 hours of Mavuika's carriage to quest, it's basically all just been going on a tour between all of the tribes and checking up on how they're preparing for the tournament. And they're like, yeah, we're doing good. Morlani is fishing for Shablanc because we don't know where he is. Oraron is setting up a animal trap to hunt for Shablanc because he doesn't know where Shablanc is. We met a new animal companion for Eva. Kakuku. Who presumably might be one of the upcoming playable characters. Eva. He's a friend of Oraron's, the doctor. But we didn't meet the character himself, just his pet bird. I'm in time for Genjin stories. Why are you sad? What? And so then the tournament happened, and Shablanc was nowhere to be found, even though I found him, but nobody recognized it was him because he's not exploding in fire or something. He's not tall and muscular and imposing like everybody was expecting. So now we're basically just now meeting him for the first time.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying.
Is it Shota? Yes. Sadly, unlike Nahida, yeah, he's definitely not going to be a playable character. He's not any of the 5 playable character models. And he's not even a male version of the female chibi model. He isn't as cute. Yeah, he's just a random kid. He's just here. And he's really full of himself. Seemingly, so far. He's giving me a lot of Wanderer vibes, and I don't like it. I hate Wanderer's personality.
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
Ah, yes, of course. That makes sense. And how does the child feel about this?
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he... okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. Spotty's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise. It hasn't really trained in any aspect. Tried my best at the tournament, but only get so far given my physical limitations.
Is that basically mind control? Yeah, well, mind control, possession, body snatching, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you? Why did he possess a little kid? I don't know. He had to possess somebody. I'm guessing he wanted to possess somebody who was not busy at the tournament? Like all those stronger people? Or maybe it was easier to talk to the kid in a dream and convince him, like, hey, do you want to just, like, stay in this dream for the next couple days while you go on an adventure? And the kid's like, yeah, sure, I know. That's my guess. Uncle Farrakhan is a weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, he's weird.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Okay, well, at least he's nice. Thank goodness. He's cocky and full of himself, but in a nice way. He's nice to other people. Thank goodness. He's not a wanderer. Indeed. Still, the great shaman seal only learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayab. But we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? Alright, serious mode activated. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be grand, a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home.
Ruler of Death is in metal bandity. Yeah, that sounds about right.
She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
So, your return is a special favor granted by the Ruler of Death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
With the power of friendship. As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. In case the players were mashing through the dialogue and not paying attention to the story, here's a recap. Because we all know how much the players don't care about the story, so we have to recap it. Again. Like that one old man was when he was telling a story at the end of the Archon quest. I've been reading the whole time, Mavuika, I'm aware. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the Abyss, fate and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up the hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the Abyss, rebuilding our tribes in faith, and uniting the people as one. Art, Capitano! Abyss. She also punched a hole in the Abyss. She punched a hole in the sky, and she punched a hole in the Abyss. She's really good at punching holes into giant things. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would only have been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory and the miracle that it created is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
これまで貢献してきた者たちへの見返りといった方が適切だろう。
They talk a lot about Natlan's long-term plan to slowly build up power to fight against the Abyss. But why does it feel like the majority of the Natlan Archon quest was more like just meeting the playable characters, becoming friends with them, living everyday life with them, partying with them, helping Kachina compete in the tournament, helping Eon-san cure people who are hallucinating. Yup. Yeah, everything went wrong, whether in the past or in the now.
I've always believed you to be shrewd. Surely such a quality was needed to be bargained with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you're the one who inherited those rules, the final executor of the plan, one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings, creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It's my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
And that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day, like from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you don't have to worry too much about this, about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've gotta say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere.
Oh.
Mualani's plan actually worked. How did you do that?
And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there. There wasn't even anybody around to check it.
Oraran, why have you done this?
Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
I swear, with friends like these...
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everybody else.
Wouldn't that be worse? What? If your muscles are not as big and strong and used to exercising, then shouldn't you do less exercises? You don't want to strain yourself while warming up. Warming up is an exercise in of itself. Genshin is full of 24/7 cosplayers. Yeah, look at this guy.
You guys in the future sure have it rough.
It's a warm-up. But making it twice as long does not make it a better warm-up. That makes it a more strenuous warm-up.
Well then, what's next for you?
It's probably his exercise. He just didn't do any exercise at all. He only did 2 warm-ups.
Ah, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. Get my thumbs up of approval. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Are you gonna ask to possess Mavuika? Oh no. Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Is he gonna possess me? Oh no.
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Huh? Okay, so, what are you capable of?
He can have Paimon. No! That'd be even worse.
See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body, will he be able to handle it?
No, I want to possess the Traveler. Don't worry, I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun, the ardent sun, the star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you'd be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle, oh inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kyongozi Mavuika.
I accept.
Brilliant! In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Wait, they're gonna duel each other in the Night Kingdom? Is that how this works? Wait, does that mean Mavuika's about to die? Ah! Light mode loading screen. Flashbang. Thanks for nothing. Ah! Of course. They're going to transcend reality. Yeah, that's where we are now. What is this place?
I've never been here before, even though I've seen Mavuika here several times before. Is this a temple of the spirit?
Mavuika, you've been here before. You know this place. Are you dead right now? Yes.
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, blessed one, and blessed one, two.
Of course. We've been blessed by the sun? I mean, I get it because I have Pyro Traveler, that makes sense. But it's not like Paimon has pyro powers.
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself, the most radiant, most important friends we could have.
But that applies to me. How does that also apply to Paimon? Are you suffering from dementia because everyone was... Paimon's a chaos god.
Ah, true.
We've invited you here so you may witness the clash of suns.
I see. We have manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
Even though Shibong still looks exactly like that other kid? Not himself?
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit.
Shouldn't be in the blood of the burning enemies. That got her busting. Oh! Yeah, of course. That's Paimon. As we will discover in Canria.
A great Xeblanc, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I had lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves, even though I still look exactly like said child. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind? Or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mavuika?
Rip and tear until it is done!
Yeah, that's Paimon exactly. We've all seen the Animal Crossing collabs with Doom because they have the same release date.
But
When is the Genshin Impact and Doom collab? Well said, Shablong. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Notlin, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
I like Doom Crossing. Doom Crossing scares me. I don't know how to feel about Isabel with a super shotgun. And I don't know how to feel about the Doom Slayer watering crops on a nice, pleasant, homely camp island.
You and I both know well we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Notlin, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet, let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Also, I'm here. Cutscene! Fire. Whoa! He can punch! He's got gauntlets! And now it's turned into Dragon Ball. Ah. I see. I mean, it was a cool fight, but, what happened? I don't get it. I do not comprehend. I think it was just a cool fight for the sake of being a cool fight. That's all. It'd be funny if, when you said fair and honorable, you just bullet pistol and boof. Yeah, why does Traveler not have a gun? Come on. They exist. Clorinde is allowed to have a gun. Chevreuse is allowed to have a gun. Just, Traveler, just yoink one. Why are you still using a sword? Clearly I came here to have a shooter game. I need more shooter games. Ula has guns. Genshin also has guns. Chevreuse has a bayonet rifle. And Clorinde has a flintlock pistol. Is it flintlock? Something like that, similar. There's probably a couple other guns that I'm forgetting. They exist somewhere around the game. Just like how gauntlets sort of kind of exist in Genshin. They're not weapons that characters equip, but certain characters do have punching attacks. Like Real Thessaly. Even though he's a catalyst character, he has gauntlets for most of his attacks. This guy also has gauntlets for his attacks. Dea technically has a punching combo during her ultimate. She just drops her greatsword. But that's only during her ultimate. Also, Wuthering Waves barely has any guns. I think Carlotta is the only person who... Like, if you look at all the 4-star gun characters in Wuthering Waves, they all suck. They're all just bad. They're the same as bow characters in Genshin. The bows themselves are just bad. But Carlotta, who's the only 5-star person with a gun, barely even uses her guns. Only 3 of her individual attacks actually use a gun. I think her plunge and the first 2 attacks of her basic attack combo actually use her guns. All the rest of her attack animations use her own special long crystal rifle guns, not the ones that she's equipping. So again, very similar to Genshin. All of her cool gun attacks are not even the weapons she has equipped. The same as Chevrolet's and Corinde. It's weird. Why couldn't they just make the guns that people equip good? Why can't Genshin just make the bows that characters equip good? You can't have ranged weapons in a melee-focused open-world game. I disagree, Monster Hunter. Bows are one of the most popular weapons in Monster Hunter. They made it work. All Genshin needs to do is just copy Monster Hunter's bow. And all Wuthering Waves needs to do is copy Monster Hunter's bowguns. It'll trivialize everything. Bows in Monster Hunter don't trivialize anything. They're exactly the same as any other weapon. The main thing that balances them is their fall-off range. They're not sniper rifles. You can't shoot from all the way across the map and attack the enemy where they can't reach you. You know, like if you're more than 20 meters away from an enemy, each of your shots are just dealing 1 damage to them. It does not trivialize the game. The game still forces you to be in close proximity to the enemy while shooting a gun. Meanwhile, on Genshin Impact, since there's barely any fall-off for bows, especially charge shots, they decided to balance it by... Genshin did not balance bows by having a very heavy drop-off. They balanced bows by just making them bad. That's all. Bows take too long? Yeah, that too. Because in Monster Hunter, in most Monster Hunter games that I'm familiar with, like World, Rise, and Wilds, the best bow combos are usually very similar to melee weapon combos, where you fire one weak shot, quickly fire a second shot, and that's at a second charge level. Quickly fire a third shot, that's at a higher charge level, and so on. For like 3 to 5 shots or so. So it's not like you're standing still, charging up your shot to a full charge level, and waiting before you're allowed to do one attack. That's what Genshin does. In Monster Hunter, you're still doing a bow combo, the same as any normal attack combo. But it builds up to its charged attacks through the combo. Games range units always have a low defense, a glass cannon. Yeah, Monster Hunter does that as well. They used to do it in older games by having 2 separate armor sets for either ranged weapons or melee weapons, but that was a mess. So now instead, it's more like, if you have a ranged weapon equipped, then you just have your defense reduced by a certain percentage, or something like that. Which is why the bow, and light bowgun especially, are very mobile ranged weapons. Even though they have so much drop-off, you still need to be close to enemies, so that the enemies can attack you, but they're very good at dodging those attacks. And the heavy bowgun is very defensive, very good at guarding attacks when they come in. We just need Genshin to do that more. We need Genshin to have ranged weapon combos like catalysts do, and we need them to have damage fall off on bows instead of just making their damage as weak as if you were always at max distance at all times and never increase it when you get closer. And also let you be a little bit mobile with your bow. Most people really hate charge shot playstyles in Genshin Impact. They're just not fun. You're so stationary. Your camera zooms in really close so you can't see the enemies around you. It sucks. And it's so easy for you to get attacked because you can't walk around. And if you dodge, then you lose your charge level. In Monster Hunter, if you dodge with a bow, that usually either keeps your charge level, or it increases your charge level, depending on which game it is or what skills you have equipped. Like, if you dodge through an enemy attack, then you get rewarded by instantly increasing your next charge level attack. you can skip one of your weaker attacks in the combo. That's cool! Genshin, do that! I think Genshin could have made it better by making the charge shot a meter of sword. That's kind of what a couple characters do that have multiple charge levels, right? Like Oron and Lene. They have 2 charge levels on their bows. I mean, a meter, like, it saves the meter even when you stop aiming. Like a Splatoon charger. You can charge up your charge shot and then swim in ink for a couple seconds. And if you come out of the ink and continue holding the aiming button the whole time, then you'll still have the full charge. I think this bow character is Bianca from Rushing Grave Raven Chess and Balance. I have no idea who that is or how she plays. I think the best bow character is Monster Hunter. It's perfect. Which is saying a lot because I still don't like bows in Monster Hunter. I like all of the melee weapons even more. But out of all the bows I can think of in any video game that has a bow, Monster Hunter is still the best one. That's how good Monster Hunter is. That's how good Monster Hunter's melee weapons are. Even though I don't like the bows as much as the other weapons, the bows are still better than any other game. I'm also trying to think of what other games have bows. But most of them are just not good. Genshin sucks. Rise of the Tomb Raider barely has a bow or any combat. Final Fantasy XIV, it doesn't even feel like you're using a bow, which is kind of a good thing. But for some reason, a lot of the bow attacks and combos and skills in Final Fantasy XIV just feel really light. They don't have any weight to them. So it doesn't feel nice. I don't like the Bard / Archer in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't like any of the physical ranged classes in 14. They all feel too light and weightless. I feel like when I'm doing damage, I'm not actually dealing any damage. I feel like everything I do is missing. Feast your eyes. Oh no. Oh god. Oh dear. I am feasting my eyes. Carlotta much? Hold up, was that her ultimate? Tell me that was her ultimate. This is also very similar to Monster Hunter. This field that she places down, that's the bow arc shot. There's an arc shot on Monster Hunter bows that places down a field that deals consistent damage over time in a circle. Although instead of electricity or some kind of element, it's like consistently raining down arrows or ball traps? I forgot what they're called. Caltrops? Spiky things. Spike balls. Coconuts! It's raining down coconuts from the sky. And then this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's more. And then big finisher. Carlotta much. Stationary Carlotta. There's the arc shot. That's the Monster Hunter I know. Although just make the raining down last a little bit longer. Make it last like 10 seconds. That's the ultimate. Oh. So this is like a regular combo? Basic attack combo? Seems very similar to Carlotta's ultimate. But except she's stationary. It's a little bit similar to Monster Hunter, but not quite. Seems a little too repetitive. Meters filled. Hold on. If I look up Monster Hunter Wilds Bow. Here? Bow. You can see how close the game is supposed to be to the monster. Not very far. And they expect you to dodge through attacks like this. You can see how they start, I think, at that flash when they dodge through the attack. That means they skipped a charge level. So, for their next shot. Very mobile, lots of dodging and jumping too. There's the arc shot. Raining coconuts. Pew! Yeah, that's a bold monster. Glass kind of focused on dodge. Yeah. Very good at dodging through enemy attacks to dodge, to skip charge levels. And there's lots of repetitive shots. Even if you don't dodge through an enemy attack, if you're doing a combo, like you fire one shot, 2 shots, then dodge to avoid an enemy attack, your next shot will still be a level 3 charge attack. Or next power shot will be level 3. So you can still keep your combo going while moving. Yet another reason why Genshin builds are bad. You cannot move, you're stuck. You are stationary. I like the lock-in thing. That one is new in Wilds. That's not really a thing in Monster Hunter World or Rise that I'm more familiar with. The whole lock-in thing is exclusive to... That's basically the big new main mechanic for building Wilds. Okay, Mavuika. That was a great fight. Yeah, it was a fight. You certainly fought. I still don't quite get it, but good cutscene, I guess. I felt like I was watching Dragon Ball.
That was an exhilarating battle. Mavuika? Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You just Lord Chipmunk. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now, can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much, but just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name of Kyongoji, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights.
So basically she's just a completely perfect person, an all-perfect being with no flaws whatsoever? Huh. You really want to pull for Mavuika, don't you? She's on the banner right now. She's new character just released. You really want to pull for the power icon on Mavuika, don't you? Yeah. That's what this whole character quest is. It's promoting Mavuika. Firearms are harder to balance than bows? No, I think that's one noticeable problem with the bow guns in Monster Hunter. Is that, in terms of choosing between which individual bowgun you want to craft and use, the community usually finds one or two that are incredibly overpowered, depending on which game it is. Like in Monster Hunter World, the best heavy bowguns, I think, were all cluster bomb heavy bowguns specifically. Whatever bowgun you could craft that has cluster bomb shots at level 3. You just spam cluster bombs over and over and over again, and the monster dies. And that's it. in Monster Hunter Rise, the best bowgun was the Zinogre light bowgun because it had Rabid Shot and it had a Thunder Element Shot at level 3. It could Rapid Shot maximum power elemental damage. It was so insanely overpowered. That was like one of the most meta weapons in the entire game. That one specific light bowgun. All of the other light bowguns barely came close. Cute cluster bombs. They're not cute to explode. I wonder if I can find any clips of them. Like, if I just look up speedruns, I'd probably find one. Monster Hunter cluster bomb speedrun. Naragigate. This one was 6 years ago. It's not even Iceborne. Oh yeah, cluster bombs weren't as good in Iceborne, were they? It was mostly a world meta. I forgot what the bowgun meta in Iceborne became. It's probably sticky shots or something like that. Here. Bop, bop. Gun. Bang! Bang! Reload! Bang! Bang! Reload! Bang! Bang! Literally just a stationary mortar cannon. This was the meta. This is why I hate guns. The meta of Monster Hunter World was a stationary mortar cannon. This is the entire gameplay loop of the entire weapon. No combos, no skills, no abilities. Just bang! Bang! Reload! Bang! Bang! Ta-da! Yay, I love guns. Guns are so fun. This sucks. Those in the Warframe are there, but they're not as good as the firearms with punch. And we can punch through, they become destructive. Is punch through like Pierce? Pierce was the meta Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise. Light bowgun speedrun. I probably don't even need to search for Zinogre light bowgun. People will probably just have it. Is this one? No? Oh, this is Sunbreak, so they have a different one. Oh, but it is the same idea. This is the same idea as the Zinogre light bowgun. They're just using Astalos light bowgun. You can see on the bottom right, piercing thunder ammo. That's the meta of Monster Hunter Rise. At one specific ammo type. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Then get smacked, ha. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. They're at least more mobile. They're not stationary. But, I mean... they're just mashing left click. That's all they're doing. Even the reload button is bound to left click as soon as you run out of ammo. Place down a trap to lock down the monster and then pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Yay, shooter games! I love guns! See, now they're stationary. They have no reason to move. This is torture. Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Do you understand why I hate shooter games? Do you understand why I like melee combat? This is why. Trap. Ta-da! That's it. That's the meta. That's the gun meta. Bows are definitely the best ranged weapon in Monster Hunter, because they actually have combos and are fun to play, and don't just have one overpowered ammo type like cluster bombs or piercing thunder ammo. And Carlotta is also a lot more fun in Wuthering Waves compared to the other gun characters because all of them are just pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. She shows at least a little bit of fun because of the way she dashes around. But then as soon as you're in your enhanced state, you're just kind of waiting for her to finish her rapid fire. And same with Alto, he's fun when he's dashing around, but then you press his E skill and you have to stand still and shoot through the ring window in order to build up your stack so that you can dash around again. Not fun. It's there for people to speedrun. Oh, that just means I hate it even more. I hate these speedruns. Why would the developers add 2 entire weapon types to the game just so that people can speedrun monsters with a boring, stationary, pressing left-click playstyle? Shouldn't speedrunning be making use of the weapon's full entire kit to get the most out of it? Shouldn't speedrunning be mastering the entire ability of the weapon as much as possible? Knowing everything that a weapon can do and executing all of it perfectly? That's what speedrunning is supposed to be. Not this. This is boring. Yeah, mastering the game, exactly. Bowguns are not mastering the game. Bowguns are cheating. I hate guns. Video games don't do guns right. Except for a couple of very specific exceptions like Carlotta. Maybe Chevreuse. I'm not sure. Or no, not Chevreuse. I meant Clorinde. Chevreuse did not master a gun. Clorinde is better. And here's Shablanc. Oh, I already said this before.
It's thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I've never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mavuika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Oh, there's a prize too? I don't like to know what it is. Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
It's gonna be something like a feather.
My journey is complete. I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I'd like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
What?
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person I'd like to meet.
Wait, does it mean she can resurrect her sister? Can she do that? Is that allowed? What? So, it's a blank check? To bring anyone back for a time?
Though no one possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it's still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Ha!
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory, ever loved and never forgotten.
Mavuika!
Here's Paimon's signature, saying a character's name in a sad voice, because she doesn't know what else to say. There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. And those who walked with you. and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mavuika, as the one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mavuika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you. But if we really were to say them,
They'd be just those simple, heartfelt words.
The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you. Is this the will of the city? Yes! This is the will of the family. Those are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing to this Temple of Souls.
Thank you for the exposition, Paimon. I had no idea.
Shabonk.
He knew from the start that Mavuika wouldn't accept this gift, but he proposed it all the same. Why is it so that was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space. To bring their voices here. Sleep for 800 hours per day. Yes, that is also the will of the family.
thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Oh my god, he's just like me. I now understand why you always get scared whenever I change voices.
I understand how you feel now.
Mavuika, my dear child, though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you've forged with your own two hands.
Is this your lost twin, Yaoi? Apparently.
Why is so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Mavuika? Where are you going?
Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Shablanc, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never ever heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Oh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
What?
How are all four of us going to fit on one motorcycle? Come on, it's time for us to live as we please.
Ah, what?
Weird. Why domain? That day, Uriel was disintegrated by the blinding white light of a loading screen. Helmet on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too. Genius!
This is Mavuika's flame strider. We call that board a surfboard.
That's something new all the time.
Meow.
Vroom vroom.
Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good.
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all. For becoming Pyro Archon even with this temptation around.
Point, Mavuika.
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. You're already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by the most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Sweet.
Portal? Oh. Wow. Wow. Yep, this is normal. Oh god. Game broken. Hello. I'm here now.
Is that Otka Notland? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah. And the house built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists. So I hear. They think it's a lovely place. Even though it's all in ruins and protected by an evil dragon that will destroy them.
Was that so? So that's how y'all see it.
I think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Vroom vroom. Fun fact, did you know you achieved quantum information teleportation? I believe you are referring to the internet. That's called the internet.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Notland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's the way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Bonk. We're not looking at the other tribes, okay. Only the first three. We made it! Woohoo! Woohoo! How did we all fit on your motorcycle at the same time?
Whoa! I'm joining in. I'm fitting in with the crowd. I'm blending in. I'm getting with the times. I'm one of the cool kids. Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things aren't meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mavuika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh? Is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shabonk. Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too. Don't forget to send this child back to his house before you go. I think you forgot. Oh no. Oh god, he forgot to send him back. Well, you're here now. Please take Paimon with you. No, she's mine. You can't have her. He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shabong's soul. Well, it has gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. He must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament.
Whisper time. Oh, great. Why did I make this a redemption? Now I'm regretting it. Why have you done this? You monster. My tea is empty! I don't even have any tea for this. I just have water. How dare you? First time redeem. Yeah, that's the first time. I'm pretty sure. What do I totally know how to do this. Just talk very, very quietly. Welcome to my ASMR stream. How's everybody's days going? Now the question is, how am I supposed to continue doing voices while whispering? I don't how do I make a Mavuika whisper? I don't know how to do this.
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There'll be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Maso should be there too. I'll bring him over.
This is still funny and still comfy at the same time. Oh no! Wait, no! Now's not a good time! Why now? But also, hi, hello, hi Nimori. Welcome to the stream. You got here right at the end of the character story quest. This is right at the end. I don't know, why did you redeem whisper now? How am I supposed to continue whispering? Okay. Fine, we're whispering. Welcome to my ASMR stream. Go, 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 go. Perfect timing. No, worst timing. I'm doing it whispering for the next 5 minutes. Or 3 minutes now. I'm sorry, you have to deal with this. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Yuri. I do voice acting. I like playing through a bunch of story games like Genshin, Young Guy Star Rail, Northern Waves, and Zenless on Zero. And I read through all the story quests, and I read all of the character dialogue out loud. And I do voice acting for all of them. Every single one. I am very good at it. Definitely. There's totally not lots of times where, the dialogue automatically progresses before I'm finished reading all of it, and then I get really sad. Maybe I'm not perfect at it. But I try my best. I'm mostly good at voice acting. Thanks, I guess? Do you think there's still any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all. Well, why are you doing it for free? Because it's fun, and I enjoy it, and I like it. And it's fun. That's the main reason why I stream. If I was not doing it, then I would not be streaming. If I did not want to do voice acting for free, then I probably would not stream or have any YouTube channels at all. Even though I don't do much on YouTube. I have tried signing up for one with anything, but that was also for free. Even though it's not a stream thing. We'll figure out how that goes. Probably... in 1 more week? Or less than 1 week. Almost. Around there. I don't know. Has it been 5 minutes now? Am I done? Are we done? No, 1 more minute. Dang it.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Johansson will save some for us. She is very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they prepared the thing.
The thing? What is the thing? Also, it's been 5 minutes now. I'm done. No more whispering. What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
I see. I'm perceiving. So that's what they are. And they haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Fire. Yes, you are the Pyro Archon. You have fire powers. Wow! They're beautiful! But why are they here, though?
This particular kind of razor is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using the signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back.
Quantum teleportation in Genshin? There's quantum element in Honkai Star Rail. They've got quantum teleportation. Good streamer. Yay! I did it. I certainly hope I'm a good streamer. I try my best.
Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget, your friends will wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Oh hey, Molan and Katrina are here. And Yon-san. Nice. Hello.
Ah, you're back.
And see Lolly around it. Everybody is here. The rest are just hiding. Greatest voice actor.
Archon, you're already playing one. You were really gone a long time. You already started grilling the meat. We had a long talk with Lord Chablanc. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Chablanc, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast will gather around you, Paimon and Mavuika. Mavuika gestures for everyone to move over to sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal they made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work for him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart, and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream, and quietly set in his deep sleep. Yep, everybody's here. So the only reason Lord Chablanc didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in?
That's right. But don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during that journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the finals 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Chablanc didn't even make it that far. You'd have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kinich fits the bill. Don't you think? Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion. Kinich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage.
Oh, it's sad that they did not contribute.
A toast to our champion.
Cheers!
He doesn't seem to be cheering. Okay, he is cheering.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake!
Oh, hi. How was your dream? What did you dream about?
Where am I?
Hello, Maso. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Me? Wait, I don't remember that. Does that mean I have amnesia? Oh no. How hurt did I get? What happened? Oh no. It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary.
I see. I remember. Lord Chablanc, Archon, Mavuika, and the pilgrimage.
I woke up with the worst headache. He's not doing good. Truly the greatest. Yeah!
I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap. And I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You're already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yes, exactly like Paimon.
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time too.
Then go on, train hard. Then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes, you'll turn out to be a truly but beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
I'm not sure if he wants to be a vegetable, but I mean, to each their own.
Vegetable. Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with LeBlanc. Random NPC. I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord LeBlanc and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Yay!
Why is nobody else cheering? I thought that was the moment we would cheer.
Why am I the only person clapping?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, now they're all cheering. Okay, they were just delayed. Got it.
I can't believe it. You beat
The LeBlanc?
This is no lie. And I have my best friend here to back me up. You are the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Arbiter? Oh god, Project Moon. Oh god, no, not arbiters. Traveler dialogue!
A traveler speaks.
Out of the very few lines the dialogue Traveler has,
They decided this one was the most important one. Just glazing up Mavuika, like, you really want to pull for Mavuika, don't you? She's so special, even the Traveler really likes how strong Mavuika is. You better pull for Mavuika.
no! I pulled for Sweet Lolly. I will not pull for Mavuika.
You can't make me.
Bina! I'm going to Bina!
Of course you are. I still don't understand why so many people like Bina. I never progressed far enough in LabCorp or Labyrinthina to actually meet her. You've been pissing the heck out of her.
Yeah!
I mean, this is her character story quest. Sure, I get that. But come on! This is just excessive. Most character story quests usually revolve around one or two NPCs. It's usually an NPC story quest, but also the playable character happens to be following you along the way. Meanwhile, in this one, that NPC is LeBlanc, but it's not really a story about LeBlanc, he just kind of showed up. He was just here, on the side.
They gotta make millions, They gotta sell their Archon, as usual.
Malvika's right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Muelani is excited.
Yeah!
Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone! Let's have another toast! For our Archon this time! XD face. Do like half of the Nalan characters get their one signature face? Katrina got the white circle eye faces. Yansung got the drunk deadpan face. Muelani got the XD face. Well, the faces just as everybody else have. Technically, Kinich has the sunglasses and party blower face. Close enough. Is that Mika's voice actor? Maybe. I don't know, sounds similar. Maybe. Very well. Acknowledge my victory. Recognize my valor and drink this wine of victory for me.
Yay! There's Lolly's face, exactly like I mentioned. Hi, we are here now. Today has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Alright, Mavuika. Now that you said there was something to ask you. There is.
Hmm?
Again, every time Traveler speaks, it throws me off. I'm not ready for it. Belle talks all the time in Zenless. But not Traveler. Traveler doesn't get this privilege. She is a voice actor. Nice. I do like Mika. She is one of my favorite characters from Blue Archive. I was just thinking, you were fighting Shenlong for such a long time. No, it wasn't that long. It was like 30-second cutscene. Did you ever falter? I wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second.
No. In battle, there's no time for that, so it never crossed my mind.
This is again really glazing up Mavuika as much as they can. She's so cool. Wow, she's so strong. Wow, I need to pull for her. I need to play as her. Yay! No, I will not. You can't make me. Huh? That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers!
There's no way Mavuika has the same connection as Sweet Lolly, right? There's no way she can read my mind, right? Oh no. As the blazing sun quest completed. Yay! We did it. Mission accomplished.
Spin.
Spin. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Bop. Ta-da! Now we're all done. Still the same of killing different ghosts from line 2 and 1. I have no idea who that is. Requests. Ta-da! Oh great, there's almost no more scrolling room now. Just 6 more Fontaine character quests to do. All of these are done. Don't look at the hangouts. There is technically the world quest still to do, right? Where is it? No. This one? No. What about this? It's supposed to be a world quest for this area. I haven't done that one yet. Where'd it go? Maybe? I don't know. I lost it. I cannot find the world quest. So I guess we're all done with that one for now. Already did all this stuff. We did the Archon quest. Yesterday we did Steve Lolly's Chronicles. We done Malvika's character story quest. I already did the rhythm game off stream. I've already built Sweet Lolly, mostly, aside from her artifacts, which are not fun. I hate farming artifacts. Already completed the Beatles. Zawardo quest. This one. Aha! There it is. It's not one of the big blue quests for some reason. Why is it small? Should be higher up, like these ones. Weird. Also, now that I completed Malkia's story quest, what happens if I look over here? I assume it's the same. Yeah, she's... Nothing new here. Okay. Cool. No more tracking this. Now what? Dang it. I don't know what to do now. Heck. Ah. I already tried doing the Imaginary Theater, and it did not go good. I failed. I couldn't even get to Act 8 or 6. I failed on Act 6. I can't even clear normal difficulty. That's how much it sucks. Cause the characters that are allowed are Geo, Cryo, and Pyro. And I don't have Mavuika. What am I supposed to do with my Geo and Cryo characters? You think they're going to do anything? No! No, they'll not! If I'm not allowed to use my Hydro characters, then I lose. It's that simple. Oh. Sad. So... No! Like the announcements of like a schedule. We've completed Harold Masa's character story quest in Zenless. Completed Mavuika and Steve Ollie's in their conquest. We completed the Renacita main story quest in Wuthering Waves, but I haven't done Carlotta's character story quest. I'm not sure if I want to wait until Rococo releases before getting around to that. I kind of want to do that while playing as Rococo. So many emotes. Kind of want to do Carlotta, but I also kind of want to wait for Rococo. What else could we do? This feels so weird. I'm suddenly caught up on everything for now. I've been so behind for a while now. What's now? Minesweeper. Oh yeah, now we're talking. No, not Minesweeper. I refuse. Do not want. I could look into something else that we haven't done in a while. Like Blue Archive. I still need to read through the main story of Blue Archive. There's the Xenozone Zero 1.5 special program on Friday in 2 days. If you let me do ASMR. No, that's not how this works. I do Blue Archive main story, but that'll take a while. It's long. I'm not sure if the event is still going. I forgot. I think it ended already. I don't know if a new event started. Still need to get around a bunch of other stuff like Libraruna, Laban Recuperation, Valhalla, Cyberpunk Action, Demon Turf, Tattletale. I'll probably just end the stream for now and figure out what else I want to do. Maybe I'll stream again later today, like I did yesterday. 2 separate streams, 3 hours each. Thank you. Of course, if I ask you what you want me to do, you're gonna tell me to play Girls Frontline, aren't you? You're gonna tell me to go play Punishing Grey Raven. Yes, of course. I already tried playing Girls Frontline 1, and I hated it. And I looked up the trailer for Girls Frontline 2, and I hated it. And I also don't want to play Punishing Grey Raven when I'm still not done with Wuthering Waves. There's also still a couple other companion stories from Wuthering Waves that I haven't done, like Zhizhi and Changli. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I don't mind if you don't want to. But it seems to me like you do mind. You're always talking about Girls Frontline and telling me character names as if I know them, but I don't know them! When I tried looking up Girls Frontline 2, all I saw was Fire Emblem. And I hate Fire Emblem. Not fun. No more. Not again. We'll see. Sorry if I behaved this way. I just don't understand a lot of all the characters they keep mentioning. Then again, I do the same thing. I keep saying references to stuff that I know, comparing things to other things that are completely unrelated. Oh, that's all for today's stream. We're all done with Genshin now. Yay. Just Genshin is my strong suit. Yeah. I'll figure out what to do later. Either later today or tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Or night. Or time. Time is weird. Bye-bye. Yum. Ah, Windows noises. Ignore the Windows noises. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't be swayed by their words.